Welcome to day 11, can you believe it, of our 15-day fingerstyle challenge. This one is going to be called Sonny Stroll, special to my heart for this one. It's going to be in 3/4 time. We're actually going to use our thumb for the entire piece as well. Hi, I'm Terry, and if you haven't done so already, and I'll put a link of this below, go over to ukulelethepros.com and get this free 15-day fingerstyle challenge course. It has all these videos, all the downloadable backing tracks, same tracks that we're going to use here in the videos, and also the downloadable and printable sheet music and tab. And if you're doing this challenge and you're posting stuff on your social media sites, make sure to hashtag 15-day fingerstyle challenge and also tag me at Uke Like the Pros. So this one is Sonny Stroll. It's going to be building upon what we learned in yesterday's challenge. It's going to be in 3/4 time. It's going to use your thumb. And yes, by the way, I do have my Pineapple Sunday Redwood ukulele here. So let me play the first part of it. All right, so this one is actually going to be easy if we break it down into 4 measure segments for this one, okay? And there's a lot of repetition as well. I do have, if you didn't notice already, I do have a high G on my ukulele, and I do think it sounds best with a high G. It's a little bit more shimmery sounding. Don't worry though, if you only have a low G, play it with your low G. All right, so all the chords are just going to be using one finger, and you are going to slide up and down the neck a little bit, and also it's going to test your control of your thumb because you're going to be using it on not only all 4 strings, but sometimes on just 3 strings and sometimes just on 2 strings as well. Okay, but we'll get there. All right, so let me play the first 4 bars. All right, so just starts on the C chord. You're going to play it for 2 beats, which is a half note. So it's 1, 2, and then on beat 3, you're going to go to your second finger, second fret. You're going to do it 1 time, 3. Do it again, 1, 2, 3. Do it a 3rd time, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then you're going to slide up and you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 7th fret. You're going to strum all 4 strings, 1, 2, and then on beat 3, you got to get back to the 2nd fret again. All right, so that's the first 4 bars. Let's do it together. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now I want to talk about how I'm strumming with my thumb. If I go to C chord here, do you notice I'm not just like powering through the chord like I'm strumming a song. I'm actually going to take my thumb and it's almost dragging it across the string. So you're hearing each individual string just a little bit. Almost like an arpeggio, but a fast arpeggio. And it's just going to make this sound so much prettier. All right, so that's the first bar. Let me play the next 4 bars. So you notice it's almost the same thing, except you're going to actually go lower on ukulele instead of higher. So it's going to start right back here on 3. So 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to hit open all 4 strings. Again, don't worry about the chords. This is an A minor 7 chord, also C6, but yeah, don't worry about so much the chord name. And then you're going to end on beat 3 with right here. Notice your 3rd finger is going to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So when your thumb strums, you got to stop on that 2nd string. Don't hit the 1st string there. Okay, so let's do the second part. And 1, 2, 3. All right, so let me play the next part. All right, so now we are going to more of an F chord sound for this particular part. So you're going to go to your 1st fret of the 2nd string. I'm using my 1st finger. I'm going to strum again. I'm only going to strum 4, 3, and 2 of the string. So it's 1, 2, and then open strings 4, 3, and 2. Back to the 1, 1, 2, 3. Now one more time. 1, 2. Now this time you're going to strum all 4 strings open. Notice how that melody note changes now because you're hitting that first string with that A open, and then you're going to go to 003, 003 on beat 3 of that measure, okay? So again, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, open, all 4 strings, and then right there, 003. Okay, so let's try this next part. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. All right, so now what's going to happen is that you're actually going to almost repeat the whole thing. You're going to repeat at least the first couple sections, and then it's going to have a different tag here, okay? So it's going to go back to... Now it's going to go to the next part as well that we already did. All right, so that was the same as the first 8 bars, but now check out this ending. All right, so remember we just stopped here on 003, on beat 3, so the next measure goes to the F chord, but check this out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's gonna hit 1, 2, and then open strings 4, 3, and 2. And now, check this out, you're gonna go to open 4th string, and your second finger is gonna be on the 2nd fret, then open, back to 0, 2, then open 4, 3, and 2, and then your last chord here is 4 and 3, open right there. Okay, so let me play just that part again. Now this is a little tricky because you really have to have the control of your thumb when you're doing this, okay? So let's just do it nice and slow, okay? So get to your F chord, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Now it's vital that you hit that last chord, only strings 4 and 3, because you want that last melody note to be your C note there. All right, so that is the entire piece. It's not super hard because you don't have to worry about a lot of fancy chords, but it's just kind of a lot of parts that are similar with a little bit of variation. Let's go ahead and put it all together now. We're gonna do it with a slow backing track. A 1, 2, 3. Now, as I was playing that, I realized I may have forgot to just mention one chord in the section that starts on the F chord, which is actually going to be measures 9 through 12. Let me just play it for you. And it was that chord right there, that chord that comes back to the C chord. So just so we're clear here, when you go to this F chord, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then all opens 4 strings, and then 0, 0, 3, and then on beat 3, you go back to this 2nd fret of the 1st string, because that leads you back to. So anyway, if I forgot to mention that, that chord is in there. So we are going to use that chord like that, because now we're going to do it one more time, this time with the fast backing track. A 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's it for Sonny Stroll. Make sure to leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing on these pieces. Let me know your challenges, if you like it, your success stories, all that kind of stuff. And by the way, Sonny Stroll, the reason why I said this one is dear to my heart is because this one is named after my son, Sonny.